What up? Yo, figured I'd do this faster than light game here real quick. It's a good little game, it's on Steam. It was like $3 during the sale. Saw one of my friends playing it, but let's get right into it here. Basically the concept is, this is your little spaceship. Okay, let me get a better... go ahead and get a better background here for this. Anyways, this is your spaceship. And there's a couple you can unlock, but I'm not very good with this one. It's more of an electronic subterfuge style ship. This is more of your basic ship, the human ship. So let me put some names out real quick. Don't ask. Yeah, we can have our Asian there. Okay, so quick synopsis. You got your ship, you got your 3 crew members here. Now let me just go ahead and start it. So data you're carrying is vital, Federation fleet. So basically what you're doing, you're making a journey back to your base and you've intercepted some rebel data and they know that you've intercepted it, so they've started to come after you. And they'll slowly chase you across a bunch of galaxies, so... But, let's see here. So, this is your ship. I'm gonna go ahead and let White is Right be my pilot. This guy Heath, he can be my weapons guy, and... Of course, the Asian guy gets to do the engines. So, and essentially what happens is, here's all your systems down here. This is your this is your shield. This is your engine. The more shield you have, obviously, the more hits it absorbs. Why is this? Oh, okay. The more engine power you have, you see it only has 1. The more evade you have, and the faster your jump charges. So, like, let me take away. Like I'll put 1 here, and all of a sudden it jumps to 20%. So that's cool, but I need to power up my weapons, so... And I got my little laser here, and I got a little missile, so... this is your oxygen system, and you can see these things. Like this is where it is right here. They turn yellow every time I highlight over them. So shield, engines, oxygen, this is your med bay when your units get hurt. And here's your weapon system, probably your most important system outside of your pilot. And here's your pilot right here. There's sensors that show basically all the rooms, so when your camera gets hurt, you can't see all your rooms. And there's little upgrades to it too later, I'll tell you about. And then this is for remote opening and closing of doors. So they have raiding parties that come on your ship sometimes. So you can kind of hold them in one room, or as it is right now, they'll just sort of beat the hell out of me and go through wherever they want. This is your crew and their health. This is fuel, this is missiles, these are droid parts, but this isn't really a droid ship. This is the health of your entire ship. And this is the currency in the game called scraps. And there's a whole upgrade menu thing, but I'll do that later. Okay, so let's just get started here. Eventually you want to make your way around here to the exit. I'm gonna go ahead and start going up because I got 3 or 4 turns before the rebels start really going after me here. Okay, here's my first opponent here. So what I'm gonna do, he's got a little bot here. I think it's a laser one. Oh no, it's a regular, okay. Well anyways, you can pause it with spacebar. You got your burst laser, so I'm gonna do the burst laser on his piloting chair because if you take that down, the ship can't dodge. You just hit my engine there. It's okay, see, I got that hit and it turns yellow, so that means his dodge is less. I'd rather have it red, but oh well. So I'm gonna fire a missile on his weapon system because he's already doing damage to me. And boom, missiles go through shields, so that didn't matter. So his weapon systems are down for the moment, except for his bot. And my accuracy's not that good right now. This is the droid system right here, so if I hit this, I would shut his droid down, whatever droids he might have on the ship. My oxygen's kind of screwed up, you see it going down here, but I'm gonna roll with it because I think I can get him down before, actually his weapon system's up again. Damn. trying to escape now. Not gonna happen, bro. Well, hopefully not. And you can even target rooms without systems. Like I can target that room if I wanted. Hopefully this does it here. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get this guy up here. Start healing my oxygen tanks. And here's your bounty. So basically I got one droid part, which not really that useful to me right now. Fuel, which is always good. You use one fuel every time you move, and scrap, which is the currency in the game. So you see I got it all here. Now what I'm gonna do with that scrap, I'm gonna get an additional power bar. A power bar is basically, you got an extra bar, they're over here on the side to play with. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump that into engines. And this, the guy's repairing my oxygen cell. I don't even know what the hell they call this, replenishment. Yeah, basically the oxygen tanks. So. And this guy's hurt, so I'm gonna take him over to the med bay. But now, instead of like I take a power away, I have 10 evade. And now I have 15 evade. And then if I bring this dude back to the engines, boom, I got 20 evade. So then all that goes away if the pilot's gone, or if the pilot chair, basically the bridge, gets screwed up. And there's my oxygen starting to go back. I'm gonna go ahead and jump here anyways. And what you need to do early in this game is farm as much as possible because everything's easy right now. Once you get to about the 3rd or 4th galaxy, if you haven't upgraded significantly, you're gonna have a tough time farming, and that's gonna affect your late game. Because you need to be really fed at the end of this game. So see, they just warped a guy into my weapon room here, and they're duking it out. And these guys too, they get experience. So, like this guy's getting a little weapon experience. I don't think he gets combat experience out of this, even though he should, because it's not melee combat. Now, there's a way you can lock him in melee, but you know, it doesn't matter right now. It's multiple people in a room, basically. And there goes my shield. Alright, I'm gonna get his weapons down. If that works, I got him to yellow. Crap. Well, I'm still gonna take this guy over and repair the shield because this guy's in combat. And I can do without the engines. So close over here. Okay, he warped off. Oh crap, I hope that didn't hit. Okay. I'm gonna take him to the med bay. But you see kind of the basics of how this game works now, so definitely need shields, that's why I took this guy over here. And if you hear a bunch of noise, it's actually really windy out here in Southern California, so there's this palm tree that's freaking pressed against my window. FTL is faster than light, that's the name of this game, and yeah, it's basically the warp speed. Light speed if you're a Star Wars fan. So what these guys do, the reason they're in these rooms, obviously the pilot pilots the ship. She charges the faster than light drive, which takes a while to charge, and also helps add to evasion, which the guy in the engine room also helps add to evasion. And then this guy that's working in the weapons room, he actually brings the cooldown down on all the weapon recharge times. You see it recharging down here. So and then later you can get a guy in the shield room, it'll bring down the shield recharge. Yeah, hopefully I find a guy here. The ship's down. Got my little bounty. Slaver scum! Get these guys. Yeah, these guys, they're, I forget the name of the ship, but it's like a certain racial ship, but basically they have an over shield, so I gotta wear that down before I even worry about his normal shield. So then, let me go ahead, I fired the missile off early, and there it goes, so now he just has his regular shield. But it basically buys him an extra turn this early, and it really sucks. Oh wow, he's got a little... Okay, that was like a little bomb, like an electromagnet bomb. If he'd have done it in a room, I think it would have damaged my crew member and my systems. It's actually a very effective weapon, but for whatever reason, the AI decided to target a room with nothing in it. So these things do happen. this guy's a slaver. So morally, like, it's kind of screwed up because his ship's full of slaves, and I don't have a raiding party to free the entire damn ship. So I'm just gonna accept his offer to take one of his slaves, because if I destroy the ship, I destroy the slaves. So, and I got myself an NG here. NG are really cool, I'll show you them real quick. Basically, this is your regular crew, and this is, the green is what they're getting experience in right now. Well, this guy, you can see, repair speed is doubled, combat damage is halved. So they suck in combat, but they own in everything else, dude. So yeah, they make awesome freaking freaking crew members. So I'm gonna go ahead and assign him to the shields. So the shields are gonna recharge a little bit faster as he gets experience. And yeah, let's bone out here. Now we got a big distress call. Kinda wanna go down here though, just to farm it. I'll get the distress call next. Aid the civilian ship. And we got another big warper here. Luckily it's just that guy. I think homegirl's in a life or death fight here. I don't know if she's gonna win. I'm gonna have to bring in the NG. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring the NG in. And you'll see now what this melee combat's all about. He's gonna... no, maybe not. Well, the NG's not that good at combat, but I'm trying, because they were so close. Yeah, she needs to get to the mid bay, so I'll leave him in there. He'll probably warp out. Oh crap, my laser's been ready for a while. Come on, NG. Come on, NG. Oh my gosh, 1 health. Alright, well he's taking that over. And what I usually target early game with this ship, you target the engine or the pilot seat. So that what's this technically called? Piloting, whatever, where the pilot is. And that takes away the ship's dodge. And then after that you get their weapons so they're not screwing you up as bad. And then you get their shield so they don't absorb as many hits. And there's different ways to do it. Especially with different ships. Yeah, I got a hull missile. And the reason you hear me kind of moan at the hull missile is it does more damage to systemless rooms, but otherwise it does the same exact damage as this missile. So if I hit a room with nothing in it, which I usually don't like to do, it does 4 damage, which is great. But, you know, usually you want to take out a system. And anyways, I don't have enough power for it, and that's going to require some upgrades. So, but I'm saving right now. When I get to a shop, I'm going to try to purchase some good systems. Oh, this is a good thing. Okay, so distress signal, defense system's gone haywire, repair crew can't approach it without being fired on. So normally, if I didn't have an NG, this third option wouldn't be here. But it would be one of these two, and you can either abandon them, or you could do this, and this is a crapshoot. It'll work, or you'll piss everyone off, and, you know, you have to leave before they beat your ass. But since I have an NG team member, this blue thing comes up, and it happens with certain weapons and certain gear you can get on your ship, and other races too, on certain of these scenarios. So these always work, these blue things. So you always pick those in those cases, and you get these little rewards here. So that worked out pretty well. Oh, I got a store here, so let's see what's going on. Hopefully they got something good. Okay, so this hits for 2. I can't afford it at this second, but I could sell my hull missile, which I'm probably not going to use anyways. Let's see. There's a breach and a fire chance, though. But it's only shield piercing 5. Missiles can normally go through oh no, this one's 5 too. Oh, well, actually, you can't have more than 4 anyways. Except for that one stupid energy shield. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get the halberd beam. 3 power, though. Damn. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to work up to it. Go ahead and repair my ship. You can refuel, get weapons, get droid parts, you can get team members. Yeah, this is a bit... Actually, you know what? This is a better version of my laser. Let me see here. Yeah, but anyways, I'd rather have the halberd beam. I just gotta build up to it now, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. There's an upgrade menu I'll show you later. I hate visiting these types of locations with the blue because it means it's like a nebula, and there can go a lot wrong going on in the nebula. It will eat up your power. And of course, there's a drone here, so they don't have to worry about breathing and all that fun stuff. So in this case, it screwed up my camera, as you can see, which actually isn't too bad. It could be much worse. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work up to my beam. I actually got like a middle of the road beam. 2 damage isn't too bad. I guess he has one of those EM weapons. My progress right now has been fair, but I really need to start getting more scrap because I need to upgrade my weapon system for this, and I need to start upgrading like my shield and my my evasion and that type of thing. So yay, 12 scrap. I could exit right now, but I'm gonna keep farming this place because this is the easiest galaxy. Nothing here. And yeah, it's actually a fun little game, so... Alright, I'm gonna defend an outpost, and hopefully the outpost will reward me for that. This guy doesn't even know who I am, that's funny. Oh, what the hell? Get in there. Forgot about you. Damn it, dude, I need my water. Hold on. Boom! There goes their shields. They're starting to repair their engine or their pilot, so and their weapon came back. So hopefully it's not a missile. Okay. I can live with that. Let's go, burst laser. Yeah. I don't know who you are, but run. Okay. So this is the upgrade menu. This is how much scrap it costs to upgrade all this stuff. I think I briefly showed you the power bar earlier. This is the weapon system. And it's a pain in the ass to upgrade. Like basically 35 and 50. So upgrading it right now won't give me anything. So just gotta keep farming till I can get, let's see, 85 plus 20 plus 25, 130. This guy wants me to play scrap, so he won't fight me. It's a Federation guy too, I'm in the Federation. You bitches, you traitors. This isn't freaking Star Wars and the Empire, where the Empire spends the entire fucking time fighting itself because the rebels are so damn pathetic. Okay. And yes, I know those of you who have seen the movies will disagree with me, but if you read the books, quite a different story. This guy's trying to escape now. Yeah, I guess you guys shouldn't have messed with me, huh? Go ahead and dome check their engines. These guys will actually warp out if you don't damage either the pilot seat or the engine to red. Or possibly there's a fire or something going on. Which you haven't seen yet. I'll explain that when it actually happens. Because it will happen to me at some point here. I almost got enough for the freaking upgrade. Oh, what you can do too, you can actually depower the med bay when you're not using it and power something else. But I got nothing else to power right now. I can't power these until this bar gets bigger. No, I can almost do it, so... Oh yeah, for those of you who haven't been paying attention, this is the Rebel fleet, so... Like, if I go to any of these things, I fight big-ass Rebel ships and I don't get anything for it, so... There's no reason to do it. You just get a lot of damage and, like, 1 fuel. How about that? I got some free scrap and some free gear. I'm gonna sell that because it's a droid system. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade the weapons now. I still don't have enough to power up everything, but I gotta get actual system power here. But that puts me in a good place. Like, I can depower this, and I'll have 4 bars, so I just need 1 more bar pretty much. Alright, so this is the map. This is where I am now. This is where I need to be to fight the Rebel flagship at the end of the game. So as you can see, a pretty long journey. Green represents basically easier places overall. Red are a little bit harder, and purple is ridiculous, nebulous, fuck with your ship's electronics. Like the worst, I'm gonna go to the NG. But the worst I've ever seen a nebula was it had asteroids with or a solar flare, and basically set your ship on fire, and it ate up 6 of my energy, which all happened to be my weapons. So it was really bad, and of course there was an automated ship there that didn't have to worry about any of that. Alright, so NG are generally easier galaxies to deal with. Let's check out this big distress here. Oh, good. Okay, so I can shield this guy. And he might die anyways, or I might take damage, which I'm gonna do. Because if I let him die, there's no chance of reward, and possibly he'll notify the rebels, and the rebel fleet will start chasing me that much faster. Which I'd rather take damage, so I get a little bit of scrap. I didn't even read if he survived or not, I don't care. You don't see him again. So. Alright, a pirate. Lucky my beam weapon isn't up, son. Though, if I beat you, it should be. Alright, basic shields down. See, at this point, there's almost no reason to even power the freaking... medic bay, because it's... oh, damn. Okay, so he hit my shield with an electromagnetic, which puts on a cooldown, so you see I have no shield. And that's the little cooldown charger there. So EM weapons actually really rock in this game. I will hopefully get one in a bit here. Alright. Yeah, it's a good thing just to take down shields. In general, when these guys start trying to bribe you, I only accept their bribes, usually if I can get a crew member, some type of system that I need, or, you know, the fight might last a little bit longer and I'm going to take a lot more damage for the reward. So... oh, freaking pause. Let's go burst laser. There's been plenty of games where I've ended up with the freaking burst laser, like the entire damn game, which it's not a bad weapon, but it's also not a good weapon, so... let's go ahead and get these guys some repair experience here. As you can see, the NG they repair stuff like crazy. Alright, I can finally get another bar, so I'm gonna go ahead... power down the med bay. Power down my missile, get my beam up. And I will eventually get my missile back. I'm gonna pour 1 more power into it before I start upgrading the other ship systems here. Let me go down here. Still trying to farm. Yeah, we got a big asteroid build here. Alright, well this might be bad. Asteroids basically they hit your ship pretty accelerated rate. And with this, crap. With this guy here as well, trying to beat on me. But hey, I'll show you what the beam can do. I'm just waiting for the right moment. So, okay, use my burst laser. And the beam, as you can see, it does that. So, although that's odd, it should be longer than that. Well, it does a lot of damage, so... let me see... Okay. Oh, fuck, I turned it off! Oh, I didn't turn it off, they hit my weapon system. Unfortunate timing. And this is gonna really hurt. It would be sad if I made my first video on this and I just get dome checked immediately. You know what? I need my missile back. This is actually a really bad scenario for the halberd beam. And there goes my charging. And there's a fire. What you can do with fires, if they're at the edge of the ship, you can open up into space and it sucks out the oxygen. Okay, I need to get some damage on this damn ship. Wow. Big missile. Weapon systems down. My oxygen and my piloting seats down. I'm gonna get this closed. Starting to slowly come back here. Taking out a lot of freaking damage, and it's mostly the stupid freaking drone's fault. Okay, now here's the combo I was gonna pull earlier. Do this, and there we go. And basically what a beam weapon does is it, let me repair this real quick. For every room it hits, it does whatever damage it lists, which in this case is 2. I could have actually attacked it while the shield was up. I should have actually just done that. And it always hits, so, but the shield can reduce it, so this hits for 2 damage per room. If the shield's up, it hits for 1 damage per room, so. Alright, oxygen slowly getting back up. The shield is enough by itself to where when these asteroids come in, it'll regen before another asteroid comes. But as you can see, asteroids plus drones, plus a really good strike on my weapon system, a lot of fucking damage. I was like up here. So that sucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go to the store and repair. Which repairing sucks, but you have to do it. And that's too bad. I wish I had enough money for cloaking. Really good system there. Ooh, a fire beam. Those are so nice. Alright, but anyways, I gotta repair my ship. Freaking lame. And outrun the rebels. Hopefully I don't get stuck in that garbage again. A little bit of a reward there. I wish I had more time to explore this place, but oh, I forgot I had that thing I could have sold at the shop. Oh well. I'm like barely keeping out a rebel. Keeping out of the rebels' clutches here. We got a big warp here, and these things are mantises. Mantises kick ass in freaking melee combat. So what I'm gonna have to do is, because I can't let them destroy my weapon system right off. Oh crap, I forgot that's not powered. Well, I'm gonna bring the shield guy over. Let's see how this garbage goes. So far, not so bad. Go ahead. Don't check this dudes. Alright, that's good. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna power down the halberd beam. Put my medic bay back online. And put the missile up just in case I need it. Because his weapon systems are still active. Repair these guys. Okay, his weapon systems are down, so... missiles are a limited resource, that's why you don't see me firing it right now. Go ahead and put these cats back in after they're healed. Okay, power this garbage down. Go ahead and put the halberd beam back on. Go after the shields. There you go. Got a good bit of scrap there, so I'm gonna go ahead and get another power bar so I don't have to power down as much crap. Actually get another one so I can upgrade my engine, so go from 20 to 25% evasion. And evasion also, it doesn't just level up off of that. The more experience your engineer and your pilot get, the higher the dodge percentage starts to go, so it should be, by endgame, in the 50s, and then you can get a cloaking device, and when the cloaking device is active, that'll jump it over 100, so you basically can't be hit by most things. Alright, so we got the extra... Go ahead. Oh, that's right, I don't have enough power for that. Well, let's just keep the med bay up for now. And unfortunately, I have to exit. I would love to be able to farm all this stuff, but it just didn't work out that way. There's a guy you can actually find, a bounty hunter, that will slow down the rebels. Oh well. No, dude. I don't use droid parts. Next sector, Mantis or Uncharted Nebula. As much as I hate Mantis sectors, I hate Nebulas more. Let's see how this garbage goes. Yeah, good. Hopefully there aren't like 20 Mantises that jump on my ship. Come. Oh, there's two. Yeah, it's really not good, actually. I don't want to take this guy over. And the Mantis are still gonna win that fight, because they're so freaking powerful. Oh my god. Failed to hit the ship, stay there for a little bit more. Okay, he's at 9, GTFO. This guy's at 32. Time to go. Crap, they got my engine, that's really bad. Oh, and my engine's down. Fuck. Well. It's probably GG for this game. Alright, I need to do a massive amount of damage here. Alright, that wasn't bad. I'm not gonna have enough juice for the beam once they're done. Lost my NG. Alright, chased him off. Oh crap. You go heal. I'll get the engines up. Let's go ahead and dome check these guys. Damn, lost my engineer. That sucks. Like, just having him give me some, like, 80 scrap for those 2 missions. And he's just useful otherwise. I should have exited him from here rather than trying to get him to the med bay. Oh well. Gotta press on. So, don't know how this guy didn't heal all the way. Go heal, man. Back on the engines. Oh, she's kinda hurt too. So yeah, as you can see, my ship isn't that bad right now for military might, but it sucks if dudes board my ship. And even if I had the door upgrades, it wouldn't have mattered because they went right into my freaking weapon room. So, just gotta deal with it. Gotta keep farming. That's all you can really do. Heal, farm, heal, farm. Rebels on my ass better heal. Yeah, we got another bot with the auto assault droid. Get my beam up. And these guys, you see they have 2 shields, and I'm on the 2nd nebula. Oh crap, you just disabled my shields. And there's a fire, great. Shoot, I should have waited. Yeah, this might be GG. Well, if it's GG, it's GG. So I'm having terrible luck on my draws here. On my attacks. I can probably get out of this, but it's gonna be a lot of damage. Why did he warp? Yeah. He's telling the rebels where he is. Alright, well, time to address all this garbage. Damn, dude, that combat drone with an ion cannon is so effective. Oh, this thing, when they get like these little candy stripes, that means there's no oxygen in the room. And the more kind of red a room is, the less oxygen there is in it. But rooms with that color will actually damage you if you're inside of them. So pretty much I gotta wait for my oxygen count to go back up and heal this chick. Damn, dude, I took such a beating there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Unless I get real lucky. Losing that NG really hurt me. Alright, so now the rebels know exactly where I'm at, pretty much. Scenario fail. Let's see what these guys have here. Damn, dude, there's no well, let me sell this garbage. Whole beam is 1 per room. I could buy another NG, but I really need to fix myself. And when a ship gets away like that, the rebel pursuit speed actually gets faster, so I'm gonna get a little bonus here because I got a beam weapon. Woot. Saved a pirate. Alright. Took some damage, got some scrap. You know, I'm pretty close to it because I got 8 missiles. I'll just upgrade my weapons again. So I need some firepower. If I don't have at least 250 farm by the time I get done with the next nebula or galaxy, I'm pretty much boned. I might as well just quit. I need an ion weapon, and I need to upgrade all these ship systems. On top of another Engi would be nice. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. I don't even need the missile right now. GG! Wow. Okay, so what happened there? He hit my system, so it's yellow, or orange rather, and he made a hull breach. A hull breach sucks oxygen out of the room until it's repaired, so this guy's gonna start taking damage. Eventually, when the oxygen gets sucked out, that's why the, oh, not to mention he shut down all my freaking weapon systems. So, I'm gonna shut down his missile. Hopefully this stupid thing will close soon. If I had an Engi, I could rush him over there. I don't. So, fire off another missile. And no. I'm killing you. So that's part of the reason why an oxygen system is so important, obviously. Yeah, there's not much you can do about missiles except you can get drones if you roll drones that'll shoot down missiles, but it's not effective on this type of ship unless you have a ton of scrap. And then you can also do like a cloaking device, but unfortunately I can't afford a cloaking device. So it's one of those things that'll make or break you late game. Cloaking device, really powerful little system. Basically what happens is the enemy, obviously anything that's fired at you before the cloaking device, you get 60% bonus evasion to it. So essentially, once it stacks, even with what I have now, you're basically unhittable. And it also makes it so that their weapons aren't charging while yours are. So that's a pretty important thing as well. 27, let me go ahead. Alright, so I've upgraded the weapon system about as much as I'm gonna do it for these first couple nebula. Now I really need to start getting farm. Oh my god, yeah, this might be it. I can't fight 4 of these guys. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to suck the oxygen out of the room. And hope it does enough damage to them. The only chance I have at fighting these guys. You see, like, immediately out once that happened. Very nice, very nice, okay. The only chance I have to fight these guys, actually I can't get that direct, is in the medical room. These guys, like I said earlier, they get bonuses to combat. Liu might be done here, let's see. Yep. And these guys are gonna do so much freaking damage to my ship. So essentially I get to wait for them to come to my shield room. And every time a system goes red, you take 1 hit point in damage. if you had a Mantis ship, which I haven't unlocked yet, these guys would be a terror for raiding parties. It would just be ridiculous. Save the weapons! Almost got that one down. Alright, so you see the bum rush tactics you gotta use if you're gonna fight this. Hopefully they come, yeah, okay. I want them in there. And my guys are healing while their guys aren't. Okay, before this guy takes that system out. And that's how you do that. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. Repair all this garbage, then we'll be on our way. Mantis are ugly, man. Quite a bit of repairing to go there. I think for this, if there's like no fire and no combat going on, the repairs should be made instantly. If there's basically nothing going on, no combat, no fire, no meteor field or anything like that. That's what I think. But oh well, it's these guys' game. Okay, let's get this garbage up. I can probably do one more. And yeah, that scenario 2 sucks because you take damage and you get nothing for it. So pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. Yeah, this is why I don't like Mantis sectors too, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I definitely cannot let him take the pilot seat. So I'm gonna have to roll the engineer over. Oxygen tank ban, it's like a magnet. Oh crap, let's reload my pilot. Run, baby! Sucking that fire out. Don't have oxygen anyways. Now begins the perilous task of trying to repair that baby. And yeah, you can use the rooms the opposite way. You can actually flood oxygen into them. But you don't want to do that when there's a fire, obviously. So, repair this garbage. Make the piloting. And the oxygen system should take over now. Oh, and there is a quick way you can do like an all open been all close. X and Z. As soon as the engine's up, we'll roll out. Yeah, it's kind of sucky. I wish I could show you guys a better game. I don't mean this game, I mean me playing this game, because I'm playing this rather badly right now. I've made mistakes, I've had some bad luck too. The biggest mistake obviously was having the Engie die. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, so the rebels are gonna overtake me. So basically, even if I destroy whatever ship is there, see them all in the back, it doesn't matter because I don't have time to collect the scrap, so I'm just basically gonna try to bone out here. I'll do damage to the weapon systems if I can, but I'm not going crazy. Yeah, so the shield didn't work, so I definitely gotta get the weapon systems down. Oh, man. I'm just waiting for my faster than light drive to charge here. A little bit of damage there. Oh, great. Get the fuck out! So yeah, that's what they're chasing you with. So. And that ship I might have been able to take, but it wouldn't have been worth it at all, as I was saying. Now I'm coming across a problem here. I'm in the 3rd nebula, or 4th, I lost count. But I still have burst laser too. Halberd beam's fine. Missiles are really not that big a deal, but I don't have ship systems that are allowing me to survive long enough for these weapons to take down the opposing ships, and I don't have an improved laser, so my beam, it's good, but it's middle of the road. There's 2 better beams out there. In the laser, there's probably, it's probably just about middle of the road, not quite. It's basic. So, but there are worse versions, obviously. It's burst laser 2, so there's a burst laser 1. I'll find an Engie ship. Oh my god, why do they have mantises too? And they have droids that knock down missiles. This might be it. Just might be it. Get in here. Alright, so basically I can't fire missiles on these guys unless I get their droid room down. Oh crap, I'm already low. GG. And of course my accuracy's garbage. Can't fire a missile. Just took down my freaking healing pin and my pilot seat. Yeah, this might be it. We'll see. Basically, if I don't get through their shield in this attack. Okay, I did. Alright, well, what do I damage? Let's do this. I'll get their weapon systems, their pilot seat, and their oxygen tank. Not bad. Okay. Once again, my oxygen tank is down. Can't fire missiles. Oh crap. Really need that fire out. Or y'all can just fight me there. Whatever. God. Okay, it's getting to the point. I'm gonna need my pilot to come over. Oh crap. Is she charging? No, she can't charge. fire a missile, but it's not gonna do anything. I'm not charging, my entire fucking ship's on fire. It's over. Pretty much over here. Yeah, I got lucky. Okay. Realistically, how can I get out of this? This. No, I'm not gonna kill these guys before they kill me. Oh! Headshot. Alright, that's over. Alright, well, I'm gonna try one more time. Hopefully get a better game. Bloody hell. Off we go! No, we're not going to the slaver. Do it, baby! Yeah! Hopefully this playthrough I'll be able to show some more what you're capable of getting upgrade-wise. I farmed that last game. The first Galaxy was okay. God. O2 tank, man. Missile freaking magnet. Alright, I got my NG. Well, the NG over there. Good lord, man. Alright, well I did get an NG right off, so that is good. Ship took some damage. This is the door control. I probably haven't really gone over that. You know, this is early enough in the game. I'm actually going to swap Marcus over to my NG over to the weapons, because the weapons are so important. Unfortunately, the weapons are also the place that gets jumped the most by raiding parties. So, yeah, I'm about to. Sorry, Marcus. I don't know what we're gonna do for you here, but hey, we got you early. Let's go ahead. Oh god, hopefully there's not a drone here. Thank you. Oh, they don't have any shields. That's good. That means the asteroids are gonna beat the hell out of them. Yeah, well, good. I can focus on their weapons. What's going on with the shields, man? Oh, they have electromagnet? Okay. Always something, man. Always. These freaking asteroid fields. My NG's apparently incapable of putting out a fire. There it goes. Oh my gosh, okay. go! Got a big distress call down here. Not really sure what we're getting into here. We'll see. Going down to the surface. Join my crew. Who's this? Alright, a rock man. Rock guys are cool. They have the most health in the game. Their movement sucks, but they're immune to fire, so they're great for putting out fires. And they really suck at operating ship systems. But this guy will be a good tank for me and a good all-purpose. And plus there's bonuses to him too in certain scenarios. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Damn. Rebels are already rolling in. Yeah, bros, you're not getting away. What's this garbage? Send in the rock man! Throwing rocks at people. Don't give a damn. Don't know where the rocks came from. He's throwing chunks of his own skin. Look at that damage. Don't care about no damn camera system. Yeah, sit down. Start pounding on that fire. Immune to fire, baby. Good times. Yeah, let's get the shields down. It's just funny seeing a dude like stomping. Yeah. Got a decent thing going on so far. Hopefully this store will have a scrap home. For 30 scrap. Or is it 50? Well, they don't have it anyways. They got cloaking, but I don't really want it. Oh my god, really? There's nowhere else to warp. Alright, well. Let's deal with this garbage right now. This is definitely not the type of thing you want to fight early in the game. Get that weapon system down. Damn, dude. Go ahead and charge this garbage. Slower than light. Let's go. Man. Oh great, they hacked my engine. I want to heal Marcus. Oh, go ahead and repair that. I only have 2 missiles left. Sending my laser up as fast as possible. Send this guy over. What you can do with extra crew members too is you can cover while the crew members go handle their business. Hopefully this guy doesn't get another hit off on me. And then you just return them. Alright, that worked out okay. Need to keep going. We got a big hull breach here. That's the cool thing about those guys. When they breach the hull, they screw up the oxygen, and they're robotic, so they're immune to the oxygen damage. That's okay, because we just send in our rock. Yeah, actually, it's not okay. What you gonna do? Oh my god. Remember that? Yeah, you damage that. That puts the bot to sleep. Oh crap, I forgot this guy moves slow. Go Charlie! Go ahead and try to dome check him. Because the longer that hull breaches up, the more oxygen I'm losing. Good lord. Yeah, we got another burst laser. It's actually not bad. Get 6 shots. Yeah, let's see. And there's a store here. I'll wait and see what's at the store. But if not, I'll get the weapon systems up. Because having 6 lasers fire off is actually a pretty nice thing. This guy needs oxygen. See what's at the store. It's like the same crap I keep running into. Time to get more burst laser. This will actually be a pretty effective build. More energy bar so I can get my dodge back up. Only have time to farm about 3 more nebula here, or galaxies rather. Get the storage catch. And the good thing about having 2 burst lasers is you get 6 shots, so that's potentially 6 shields. So yeah, it works out pretty good. This guy doesn't have a shield, so I don't have to worry about it. Those auto scouts. And of course, there's nothing there. Alright. Well, farming wasn't the best, but I did get 2 lasers. That is gonna help me. So, I'm not gonna worry about the missile, because I only have 3 of them anyways. Handle it, Rock. Don't check that garbage. No more dodge for you. Rockman says I'm still at full health. I didn't even sweat. My gunners are like, come on, baby. Let's do this. Energy bomber, more like energy bombed. Yeah, just kidding. Integrate healing burst. Yeah. Requires a missile. Heals nearby crew members. Which I guess could be nice for raiding parties, but I'm gonna sell it. Next sector. Trying to think of what to get next. Let me see what's in here. Man, they're really killing me. I want the scrap arm. There's no freaking scrap arms anywhere. Can't afford cloaking. My crew's not good enough to do teleporting. Drones, nah. Alright, well. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade something else. Get another dodge. 5% more. And let's check out what we got here. We gotta get some farming. I'd like to have... Oh, I got a bean. One damage. Yes. I mean, it's good, but 1 damage isn't as effective as my burst lasers, unfortunately. Right now, it might be good later. We'll see. It goes better with EM weapons. No, I'm not helping for giant spiders. The giant spider scenario, like, you do it, you either lose a crew member, which sucks, or you successfully beat back the spider invasion and you get like 15 scrap and a drone part or something. It's stupid. Oh, I got the stupid stasis chamber quest. I want the weapon. Ion bomb. Where's that at? How much is that? 1 power. I'll take the missiles off. Now what this does, it does one, it takes a missile, but it does 4 ion damage, which basically means if it hits, it basically renders whatever system it hits worthless for a long time, like about, yeah, I guess it depends on the ship, but it might be like 8 or 10 seconds, 15 seconds maybe, something around there. I know it's a long, it's not exactly close, but whatever. I've never actually counted it, just, it seems like it's forever when it's your ship. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But I can get by right now on these burst lasers. So. A little bit of scrap there. That's pretty good for scrap. Or for our conversion rate, rather. So I managed to luck out and get some weapons. You see how different this playthrough is from my other playthrough. Yeah, might as well. That conversion rate is actually not that great. It's actually the same as the store rate, whatever it's out here. Eat that civilian ship, sir. Oh crap. More mantises. Saw how much they fucked me over last game. Right, burst laser. Here we go. That dude's gonna tank him a little bit. Let's go, burst lasers. Alright, we got him to abandon, so that's good. Go ahead and start healing. That double burst laser's OP early. It's actually not that bad late either. It's just not powerful enough, but it's still pretty good for the energy, the power that you pour into it. So. Yeah, I got another hull beam, right? I mean, it's not a bad thing. I can sell it, but I don't need to. Apparently, this is the game of multiple of the same system. Yeah, I'm afraid of going down here again, because that same thing might happen to me that happened last time. Rockman, handling business. More garbage. I'm actually afraid. No, I'm not. Let's do this. Send in the rock. If you smell. Yeah, I don't know why the O2 system just seems to get hit more than anything else. Oh well. Alright, well that was kind of worth it. Excuse me. Let's go heal, and we'll jump out. Yeah, okay, I'm lucky there. Didn't advance far enough that I have to fight some rebel elite cruiser. Let's go to the rebel place. Rebel place ain't that bad. I sure as hell don't want to go to like Mantis space anymore. Oh god. This might be bad. Oh my god. Alright, that was good. There goes my maneuverability. I did manage to disable their scout there. Or their little droid. Wow. How the fuck, dude? Okay. I was gonna heal the pilot, but I kinda have to wait now. I think I need another shield. Go ahead. Oh, I can't upgrade while I'm in danger. Oh, goodness, okay. Yeah, another shield would have been really nice against these guys. Actually, yeah, I can see that. More shield. That'll be nice. Get a little defensive upgrade there. Oh, it'll be real nice for this too. Oh damn, they have 3 weapons. And they still somehow got through it. Yeah, they got electromagnetic going on. He ain't getting away. No shield? Please. The hell you think you going? Everyone's almost leveled in their skills, so that's pretty good. Trying to save up for a super ship system here. Get some fuel. Fuel's a very, obviously, super important strategic resource, so without it, you're boned. That's all there is to it. Gonna have to send my big rock in here. Oh, never mind. Apparently Emma wanted some of the rock, so for some reason in the med bay, she's kinky. I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, okay. As soon as the rock's done with Emma there, I'll send him over to the door room. Right, some pretty good farm there. Yeah, the farming's actually going pretty well. Could be better, but my problem is the alright, let's see here. Alright, well I tried. Anyways, my main problem in this game has been, I haven't been able to get what I want from the shops. I want a cloaking device. I would have liked a scrap arm. Let's go heal. And yeah, I mean, there's... I should have brought this guy from the beginning. Need my weapons. Doing a little roulette here. Keeping my weapon systems up. Yeah, dude, not after what you just pulled. No, you're dead anyways. Try to pull a fast one on JL. Hell you think you do? Okay. Still no store. I'm actually fairly surprised. Yeah, there has been enough stores, and then every store I get into, you know, they were selling the cloak device, but unfortunately for me at the time, I didn't have the scrap for it. I do now. So I'm trying to save my scrap, but having mixed results here. Somehow they got a beam on my shield. Oh, what I should do to make this a little bit more interesting, there's a camera, you can actually peer into the enemy ship. Yeah, I got enough now, I can get it. It's not that bad. It'll make things a little more entertaining. Yo, Busta! Why don't you go ahead and heal up? Boy, Charlie got your back. Let's check this out. Well, it's not going to be that entertaining this game because it's an auto ship, so they don't have people on board. Very nice, very nice. The fire's not going to do much though since there's no oxygen on the ship. Science vessel getting owned. Oh, I want to go there. Oh, should I? Doing it. You. Send in the rock. Laboratory on fire. Your rock tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. That's great. Oh, I got pre-igniter. Yes, yes. What the scrap? Pre-igniter is basically your weapons are ready immediately. Usually it's not worth buying, but if you get it for free, because it's like 160 scrap. If you get it for free though, it's not quite an instant win button, but it's pretty good. I'm glad I went up there now, even if I gotta fight rebel ships later. Still want a cloaking device. Scrap arm, the more I jump, crappier it gets, but anyway. Oh crap, a nebula. Excuse me, a solar flare. We're getting fought. Oh my god. Alright, rush over everybody. Like the girls with the humps and the pumps. Bumps in the bump. Bumps in the bump. Jill beating the hell out of some Asian guy. Better roll out with him. Angie's getting beat up. There's supposed to be fires everywhere. Run, Angie! Get healed. Yeah, it's not too bad. That garbage out. Can't mess with the rock. Crap, I need to jump. Jump! And the rebels are here. forgot my weapons are available immediately now. Buster, get back on that shield. Marcus, roll over. Like I said before, destroying this guy's a waste of time, so I'm just gonna hold out. Yeah, what can you really say? Well, I guess it wasn't worth it after all. Even though it was, I could have upgraded more. Oh well. Well, hey, that's gonna be it for now, so maybe I'll play some more later, guys.